Well, g'day tubes, how is she hanging? Pretty good here. Freaking hot again, still. Oh, getting tired of the heat, but then 3 months will be tired of the snow. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and try to put all these new push rods in and get her adjusted again. I think this is the third time now, and I'm going to do around 16 thou. I think my gauge is in there still. I know you're kind of supposed to do them hot, but they say 14 to 16, so I'm gonna do them at 16 and go from there. So anyways, let's get her open and start installing. Okay, I think we're mostly all good to go here. I guess we got all these loose, all these old ones out. It's interesting. I just hope I don't have a problem with these ones being so much shorter. These, yeah, these new ones are a few millimeters shorter than the other ones, so we'll see what happens, I guess, here. Start installing these things. Down onto the cap. There's this one in particular here that I'm interested in seeing what happens. Hopefully we don't have that rocking anymore, because I think that's what the tapping noise was when it was coming back. Definitely sounds like that, you know, at a much faster pace, which I'm amazed it didn't wear that out. It should be all good and clean. These are definitely going to have to be all adjusted a whole lot. I have to take them all and loosen them all off. That one didn't get quite on the feller. That one did. That's a lot of parts for an engine to run, eh? It's crazy. That one's in there planted. And I'll show you where these are going down here. So these, of course, if I can get this one out of here, these are going down through the hole there, down over the rocker area, and then right down onto the little lifter thing there. And then you got to get the little ball underneath the ball on the other guy as well. So one more going down through, this guy up out of the way, and down into the ball. Okay, sweet. So I got to loosen all these off a whole bunch here so I get this down and then start tightening her up. I'm going to have to get the crank out, which we can do now, and crank these over to the compression stroke. Start setting gaps. Okay, so this one's already loose, so that's good. Loosen right off. I should probably that was a little snug first, so it's got a little something to hold on to, you know. These got to be torqued to like 50 foot-pounds. And then, hopefully, we're done in here. We can button her back up again. And that one's a little bit stiff, and I don't like the feel of that. Okay, that should be lots of clearance. Alright, so now we got to try to get all these little, I'll get this cranked down, I got to get this oil line back in here. That's good, and we got to take this bolt right out again to get the little keeper down onto that. Some of the other engines I noticed had another little strap thing from here to this one. This one didn't seem to have that. Okay, before we go too far, just make sure all these little ball things are into the sockets and stuff. So they are, and that one is, that's good. These snug down, and I got the torque wrench here ready to go to tighten up them. And that needs to turn off of there, that's good. That one's off of here. Like I say, I hope I got enough adjustment for these things. Oh boy, I don't know. Being not much shorter, I don't know. It's going to be a tight fit, I think. Should be all good. They're all in. They're all in the bottom. Yeah, that's good. $45 to 50 foot-pounds they want these at. I like where that oil pipe's going to dump out there. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. So we got miles of let's just see if this is even going to reach. Boy, oh boy. I'm almost to the end of these things. Holy smokes. Like before there was a lot of clearance. Now there's not. You know, there's a lot of adjustment on these things, and it's pretty much going to be right to the end now, I think. I'm not too sure if I'm liking that, but I do have enough threads there. That one's coming out, so it's going to definitely need some more adjustment. Leave him like that. This one needs a pile out. Holy smokes. It's going to be a bit of a job. Be a bit of a job. I don't really like it when they get tight like this either. Because they've never been adjusted in that far, I guess. Oh, geez. What's going on with this one? It looks fine. Looks all good in there. It's not burnt off any threads or anything. don't know why it's getting really tight at this end. Like, I need to adjust that a whole pile more. It's weird because it looks fine. That's not good. Oh, that needs a lot more yet. Oh boy. Must be something wrong with this adjuster here. It's not feeling good, let me tell you. Might have to get this rethreaded. There's one thread I can see on that one. It's got a little bit of a ding on it. I don't know if I can rethread this or not. Let's see if we can see it here. Right in here, she's a little damaged. It's missing a piece of thread there. I don't know if you can see that or not in there. I don't know if I can hardly see it. Yeah, it's just a little bent over there. Well, I don't know if I got a tap die for this size of stuff. See, right there. The thread's bent over. I'm going to put that one off to the side, and I'm going to have to maybe do a little extra work to that one. So I might not get this done today. This one's closed. I'm going to back them off a little bit. Same thing maybe with this one. Good luck ever trying to find these little things again. Holy smokes. I might have a die maybe down there to fix this one. It should be nice and smooth like that, right? Okay, that one's good. Pretty good. Okay, now why is that one so much higher too? It's already pushing on the valve. I could see it pushing the valve down, but it's like way up. Well, we'll have to mess with it, I guess. Okay, that's got them somewhat close. I better not leave that in there. I gotta fix that one if I can. Oh boy, it's not good. Even the nut's having a bit of problem. I wonder if the nut's messed up too, maybe then. Well, let's see if I can run a die over that, maybe if I got one down there. I doubt it, but... okay. Well, let me run and maybe do that first. See if I can fix that one, and we'll at least get it back together here. I'm going to have to figure something out, see if I can find one of these things somewhere. Why is that one so out of whack, though? Everything's good, but it's wicked tight now. It is pushing up right now, so this actually should probably go down a whole lot. It should have this valve pretty much opened right now, and it's not. So okay, Let me go see if I can resurrect this one down here first, and then when we come back we'll see if it's good or not, and maybe I'll have to find a part somewhere. Well, we're not looking good. Not looking good. This is a fine thread 7/16, and ended up doing more damage to it trying to clean it. So these things I think are super hard. So if you have a bad spot and you try to clean it up, it just breaks. So that's not good. We're junk there. But I just wanted to try another one of these that are good. And this lifter, that looks good. Just to make sure the lifter's not junk too. I think the lifter's good. Yeah, the lifter's fine there, so that's good. Okay, so I guess I gotta go on a big hunt now for one of these. And the nut I think is good. I was able to fix it. But that's just right where it's got to sit in there too, right? It'd be right where those threads are damaged, of course. So I guess I'm euchred for tonight on this. At least we got those in. They're not specced or nothing, or torqued or whatever you want to call them. Darn it. Might have to go to the wreckers. I got one guy around town that's got a lot of parts. He's mostly John Deere stuff though, but he does have, actually he's got an 800 as well. And he might have parts. It's amazing, but I'll have to hit him up maybe. Well, I guess that's it for tonight until I can find one of those screws. I know the guy I got my parts from had them over there, so I might have to sneak over to him. That's like almost a 2-hour drive one way. That's a long way to go for that. But like I said, I've got, go away mosquito. Like I said, I got this other guy in town that has a bunch of John Deere stuff, and he does have some Ford stuff, not a whole lot, but he might have that. So anyways, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get eaten alive. So thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and you guys have a good day. Oh, it's so scary. The lights are awesome.